Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Darkest Dungeon 2. Last time, let's see, where were we? Ah, that's right, the game locked up and crashed after a fight, and we only had 2 people left. But we would play it out to the end. Okay, so extra fire resist. And right, because we can't do the. We have to go to melee now. Inspiring Cry, Zealous Accusation. Yeah, we can't really use Zealous Accusation, so we might as well do Reap. Because I'm not going to get the combo necessary to deal with stunning blows, so. And hastening, yeah. And then remove fire and heal. Yeah, that'll probably be the best. Okay. Right, we had just had a disastrous fight with... I think, yeah, we cleaned out the layer, though. Ah, that's right. Just barely beat the librarian. So... Alright, it's just an armor hit and an assistance encounter. Okay, that's not so bad. But getting past that and getting through... Yeah.
Facing Oblivion, these folk have kept their honor. Have you?
Yeah. Something for the horses, perchance? Some pipeweed. Alright. All that's left is whatever's in these last few ticks, and then the Oblivion's Rampart. Alright, it's a fight. Hopefully we can run from it. Wheel hit. Alright. Hopefully we can run from this fight, because we don't have really... I mean, theoretically we could do it, but if nothing else, it's more chances to heal.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Nope, they both want to fight. Alright, allow them nothing. We don't have a choice. We have to fight, at least we get some block tokens. Alright. Yeah, that's rough, but... Alright. Retribution. Then... Yeah, go ahead and Reap. Yeah, that's a counter. Yeah, Riposte is how we're gonna have to survive this. Of course. Got a blind token on him. Stand fast. Alright. Alright, looking to pump him up. Alright. Nice. Okay, so they're just buffing. Alright. Okay, locks him in front. Morsel sucks, but yeah, it's the way it is. Then Bulwark of Faith. Okay. Down 4 damage, then he's got the regen. Again, buffing them up. Then... Battle heal, but... It's tempting. Let's get rid of their dodges. Nice. Then Retribution has another turn on it. So we will Defender. Yeah. We'll Defender to keep more tokens off. Okay. Reduce what damage we can. Yeah, heal up by burning. Yep. That's fine. Yep. Okay, he's gonna be... Okay, that offsets, actually. So, let's go... Yeah, battle heal. Man-at-Arms is still holding strong. Retribution set up. Yeah. Fire rises, buff again. Alright. Go ahead and Bulwark of Faith to keep the regen going. Then... Stand fast. Yeah. They're gonna be on the offense, so stand fast so we get more retribution. Wait, tornado. Damn, got the dodge off. Oh well. Alright. Man-at-Arms. That's the last Man-at-Arms block. Yeah, Barristan. Meltdown, unfortunately, but... Okay. Alright, battle heal. Yeah. Because Barristan is our best. Yep. Resisted the bleed at least. Oh boy. Hold the line. Yeah. That's fine. Yep, there's Death's Door. I really wish we could have avoided this fight.
Unsteady stances.
But,
Exhaustion takes hold.
well, you play it to the last.
Another wound. Another loss.
Yeah, no, we definitely are dead, so... But, we play it to the last, folks. Yep. Yeah, go ahead and...
There remains a foothold out of this mire.
Yep.
Now climb.
Yeah, nah, not really. Alright. And another wow, they built up 10 stress again pretty damn quick. Hey, beating on the corpse ain't gonna help us much. Okay, got the critical on the heal at least. Stand fast. Yeah. Well, at least he doesn't have much HP to lose. Alright. And, yeah. Retribution. Alright. Of course he missed. Well, we tried. Alright, well, we finally got one of them, but... Yeah. Doesn't matter. Death blow. Start of his turn. I'm surprised. Alright. Yeah. Just to get rid of one of those attack down ticks. Yeah. And the daze doesn't do anything because he's the only... Yep. Alright. Ah, fuck it. Stand fast. I know getting the HP would help more, but yeah. It doesn't really matter.
Let us hope they find peace.
Because they would have hit us right back down.
Try and try again. you will break through this gloaming murk.
We'll try. Alright. And we
Up ahead,
continue.
a light in the limitless expanse.
Alright. This time, let's bring together... We did the... Yeah, we got everything last time. So let's get some more working field stuff, right? So let's see. Yeah, let's do a combat item.
Every
Scrap
twinkling
grenade.
recollection is another implement at our disposal.
In item. Poetry. Oh, there we go. 2 targets get -4 stress and a +1 positive. That's really nice, actually. And a trinket.
A drop of sanity in a sea of
Fisherman's
madness.
net. Undelible trinket. If you have a serrated item, it's you get 3 bleed. And Fisherman's net, you get 15% chance to stun. Not bad. Alright.
The road
Back out
calls
onto it.
once more to its dark passenger.
Yep. Off we go.
Indistinct and ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here.
Well, let's embrace our ambitions then. And what will we learn this time?
You calibrated prisms along the points of the crown, cackling in smug satisfaction as wavelengths of hideous and indescribable light burned our eyes.
Indescribable
The
light, huh?
crossroads. Wait for the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Alright, so... Let's see. Based on quests, let's see. Pillagers, Academy Study, Lair Boss in the Shroud, so the Leviathan. Killing broke creatures, cadavers, use the blood. Creatures, gaunts, run and hide twice in a fight. Use flick twice in a fight, okay. And killing blow on 4 cosmic beings. Let's see. Let it bleed. Sacrifice health in favor of bleed. So it changes. If it bleeds, yeah, it just gives it extra piercing. And even more piercing when they're combo beaten. And then bleed out just gets extra and exhausts her. Okay. So let's say we want to do a... And she's generous, but a hypochondriac this time. Positive relationship chance, imagine... Yeah. Actually, that kind of works that she's a hypochondriac because of how much blood she's dealing with. Okay, so let's say we focus on bleed this time. Okay. So if we were to do a bleed-focused team, it would be Hellion.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
Actually, yeah, if we did a bleed-focused team... Because I know she's still got... did we finish up Highwayman's... No, he still has one last one, so we can take him.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
And of course, the Jester. With... Honestly, yeah.
Nothing remains, save a burning will to survive.
Okay. if we get bleed focused, right? So Berserker, let it bleed. So we get both of the major bleeds. Yeah, toe to toe, definitely. So if it bleeds, there, Iron Swan, Wicked Heck, or rather, yeah, Bloodlust. And Breakthrough. Yeah, let's go Breakthrough instead of... Yeah. Okay, so we'll go Breakthrough, Bleed Out, Bloodlust. Yeah. So, she is good at making everything bleed. Why not? Okay. Then, from there, the Highwayman. Because we did get the Yellow Hand, which is Ranked Flexible Bleed Specialist, right, because Riposte affects it. So then you would want Duelist Advance, not the pistol shots. Okay. Okay, so affects Open Vein, so it does more bleed. Rape Shot Blast actually gives them less bleed resist. Highway Robbery. Remove 2 pockets and dealt. Interesting, so they don't bleed. So less chance to bleed us. Affects the riposte. Okay, so Take Aim doesn't give you riposte anymore in Yellow Hand, so yeah. That's 4. That's all 4 of the effects, so then the only other thing I think I would take is Tracking Shot to add combo for others. Okay. So yeah, we'll go with the Yellow Hand. Then from there, Jester. Nope. Jester. Let's go Virtuoso. Soloist. Trade survivability and speed for damage and bleed. And it affects Razor's Whip. Okay, extra damage. Fade to Black has extra damage. Slice Off for extra piercing. Harvest for extra piercing. Okay. And then... yeah, Inspiring Tune. So he'll be in the back. Actually, that's the thing. Soloist, I actually don't want him dancing. Like, that's the thing. These add damage, but... no, I still think that's better off. Yeah, I think we're still better off with that. Okay. Like, Harvest... so, this entire team is focused on that. So then, the last thing we need is... alright. Sacrifice direct damage to Revel in Flames. Yeah. So she basically is there to mend their wounds. This is a bad choice. Yeah, no. She's the one I want to change. Let's see. I mean, Plague Doctor is the easy choice. Or... honestly, yeah. Ritualist, because that's the one that improves word reconstruction, right? Yeah. Yeah, Ritualist. And he also doesn't have all his, right? Yeah, the last one he's got to do. Okay, so yeah, one instead take the Occultist.
To know the abyss, one must embrace it.
And yeah. So the 2 weakening and okay, so if we make him the Ritualist, yeah. Weakening and vulnerability. And malediction. Word reconstruction, malediction, and yeah. Yep. And binding shadows with a chance to, yeah. It's tempting to go for Pull Corpse for the Clear Corpse, but I need the chance to give him his buff, so okay, we'll go with that. Yep. We'll go with the bleeds. Everything bleeds, right? Everything. And back to the valley once again.
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
Alright. Don't really have anything to throw on that.
The
And
point of no return welcomes you with open arms.
yeah. So we got the serrated item, actually, so
You see,
that
even
way...
your valley is not
Okay.
immune to the spreading
Not the worst.
stain.
Alright, so we can Grape Shot Blast the front 2. Yeah. So their bleed resist
Victory
is down.
proposes strategy.
Then... Yep. So bleed out. And harvest. Adding combo to both of them. Not bad. Alright. Then go ahead and add Binding Shadows. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So then from there... Yeah, go ahead and just... Yep. Duelist
Early
Advance.
results are encouraging.
Nice. Yep. All that bleed damage. And go ahead and add Weakening to you. Then go ahead and harvest the corpses. Try and get them out of the way. And the bleed on the riposte. Then move exhausted if target. If she was bleeding, it would get extra damage. So yeah, remove the debuff. Alright. Bring her in range. Yep. So her next turn, she's dead no matter what. But why wait? Good offensive team.
We are the flame, burning brightly
right.
for all the world to see.
So we're either beating this down or we're dying. Alright. And word reconstruction, inflicting bleed will also get us a lot of potential good as well. So yeah. This will be it. We either live and die by bleeding.
Rest now for a time.
Alright. So let's see. What's for sale?
Will you press on into uncertainty, or claim what you can?
Ooh! Ooh, strong shackles. Ooh. And a... We also have the wind chime. The griddle. Strong box. Ooh, there's a lot of good potential here. Alright. Let's think about it rationally. What is going to be the most useful pet? Well, okay, where are we headed?
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Okay, so the Tangle gives us corrupting, so less blight resist. And we fight 6 or less road battles and we'll get food barrels. Okay. Food barrels, which also give you a... If you have more than 10 pieces of food in the inventory, you get plus 10%. Yeah, you get extra resolute chance. Or, in the Sprawl, enemy advantage chance, avoid the watchtower, but you'll get more road gear. So road or food.
Spend what you can.
And if we
For
did
wealth
that,
no longer has
food
meaning,
would get us
if
the
indeed
reanimated
it ever
rabbit,
did.
which gets you more speed and per extra HP for all the food. Nope, unfortunately they died. The team from last time died. We only had the Man-at-Arms and the Crusader left, and they got killed after the Sprawl, after the Librarian fight, unfortunately. Medical gear, Tinker, road gear. Plus 5% debuff resist. Increased looting items from road debris. I kind of actually would prefer to go with the food. Because that resolute chance plus the food, plus the extra HP, on a bleed team like this. The other option is, of course, ignoring both of the rewards there and just going for something like... Because Pygmy Pliskin is huge. Like, stress resist is going to be... Yeah, you know what? With a team this bleed-focused and with the Occultist being our main healer, let's go with the Pygmy Pliskin, actually. Okay. And I don't think we have a medical gear. No. Okay. Now, with this current team, which is bleed-focused, and we have Hellion, Dismas, Highwayman, Jester, Occultist. Pygmy Pliskin, because it'll heal us for each location. I prefer that. No medical gear is present, so we're not going to have that. So then... I would rather spend the trinkets on... I think I want to do strong shackles on the Hellion and... Gods. I won't... If I do the strong shack... Or I could do Raven's Reach with the Sharpness Charm. I mean, of course the Wind Chime is an excellent choice as well. So many good options, but I think we're going to go for Raven's Reach and the Sharpness Charm. Because those two are both just universally useful. Yeah. Then food. And from there, adrenaline tonics are going to be dangerous but useful. Yeah. And... yeah, laudanum. Okay. So I think that's about good. So, let's see. Apples and cheese goes, of course, to the Hellions. Red for Dismas and... on the Jester. Alright, do I give her the straight damage? Yeah. It is slower speed, though. Have to think of that. Yeah, let's... Jester's already being slowed due to being slowed down, so we'll take that. And... yeah, Dismas, of course, will take the Reven's Reach. And, yep. Healing. Then 2 Restorative Herbs, which might as well to them. And Poetry. Blocked by being austere. Alright. Boudica. Alright. So good there.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Alright. So we take the snake and we're looking for medical gear. Alright. From there, what gets improved? Word reconstruction, definitely, because that's our main source of healing. And do we go for Binding Shadows? Wicked Hack, which is always nice, but... well, this is a bleed-focused team, so adding... that doubles the amount of bleed she can do. Bleed out... that's... Breakthrough... Bloodlust... adds execution. Open vein. Duelist advance. Adding the extra riposte in the dodge. Yeah. That's huge. Because remember, he deals bleed on riposte right now as a yellow hand.
The first of many forks in the road. Choose
All
your
right.
path and ride out unbowed.
Loathing resist? Yeah, yellow hand. So, this is all bleed. This is all bleed. And since we're all bleed, the Sprawl is usually a little more safe for a bleed team I've seen. Because most of the Tangle is corpses. Yeah, we'll go with the Sprawl.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Yep. Off we go. Yep. The Sprawl. Back to it.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
It nerfs the actual amount, but... okay. Alright. Okay.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
Let's get the scouting. It loses a bit, but... yeah, that loses a bit of relationship, but the flame and the information will help us. That's what I love to see. Okay. And remember, our goal this time was to avoid the watchtower, so now we don't need to worry about it. Ooh. Do we go... this is setting ourselves up for failure. We don't... well, we could go through, because we don't have to do... I don't really need the hospital or the hoarder. Chirurgeon's table could be nice if we got the apron. But getting 2 shrines, I think, for the extra... A, for the extra mastery points, and B, for finishing up some of our characters, I think we actually go right for the resistance into the boss fight. I don't see this team really taking out the... Yeah, I don't see us taking out the librarian.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
But I definitely can see... We can... Well, we don't have to fight it. That's the other thing to think about. You know? We can just skip over it. We can just go too deep and then run.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Run, fight, fight, yep. Alright. Okay, so for now, start with Binding Shadows, hoping to... Yeah, his buff. Yeah. Just get some money and run out. I think that'll be the easier way to do this. For now, yeah, Duelist Advance. Even if he misses, he gets the riposte, so that's what's helping. That's helpful. Then from there, yeah, add that bleed. Really going after the occultist there, man. Alright. We'll just do slice off. Yeah.
A brilliant
There it
conclusion.
is. Alright. Then from there... nobody has any positive tokens. Just open Bane. Binding. Yep, using up those blind tokens. Breakthrough. Nah. There we go.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Healing, that's fine. Yep. There goes that riposte starting to work in. Nothing to it. Yep, he's... Everything bleeds. Alright, so slice off. Yep, there's the first armor break. Where are you going for? Okay. Oop. I got the mist on that one. Okay. Then... Yep.
Well done.
Alright, so he's dead no matter what. Let's go for a breakthrough. Alright. Yep. Last blind token gone, but he did get the buff finally. Then let's harvest to start adding bleed to the corpse.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
He really hates the occultist. Alright. And go ahead and add Duelist Advance. And... yeah. Slot Machine was kind to us. Alright. Raise his wit, start getting that corpse gone. Wicked Hack for the same. Hey. He's trying. But then these guys, the front line has it for now. We're relatively early on. There we go. And yeah. Oh, we finally got the second tick. Alright. And well, slice him off. Yep. Slice of Us just seems, even if it's not actually a higher crit rate, just always
Abandoned or
seems to.
forgotten. It is ours now.
Alright, get some cash. Got a mastery point too, which I love. We'll go to the lair.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
Oh yeah. No, it won't, but I'm also not fighting the boss.
This is a den of absolute evil
Oh.
and wretchedness. Prepare yourself.
Because I started, the trinket I unlocked after the last run was the Fisherman's Line. And I picked up a scrap grenade, or the two items so he has a 33% chance, which is why I keep attacking with him, to add bleed as well. So this is a full bleed party, and I'm just hoping I come across a fisherman's net at some point.
The library burns.
Because I know
And
those
with it,
actually
the
work.
remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Like, those work even on, like, his non-damaging skills. Now that I know that, that is huge, which means I can apply liberally whatever I want. Alright, start with the Gaunt. He's the easy kill. If it bleeds... Yep, you move up. Yep, there's that bleed. Nice. Alright. Yeah. There we go. And even the combo added. Damn. Well. Do I want to use it up? That's only 2. Yeah, we'll just break through. And... Sure. Weakening Curse. Attack down, combo. And Grape Shot Blast. Yeah, Harvest does have a lot of crit, but it is still one of those things of, it seems to crit even more than 20% of the time. Razor's Wit. Alright. I'm kind of tempted to let the bomb go off. Just as so I know how bad it is.
And wanes.
And I should be able to attack down him. Yep. So... just for science's sake... Yeah, weakening's on. Well. Alright. Bloodlust. I'm kinda tempted just to see it, because, yeah, flame spreads. Alright, he's up to the front. Alright, so we should be able to Weakening Curse before his turn. Yeah, literally right before his turn. So how bad could this be? Alright. A new sun.
Hold fast.
Yeah, that was...
what lurks in the beyond.
That's as... Okay, so that's how bad it is. Yeah, so... Yep. Yep, might as well get some extra cash. Okay, so that's how bad that is. It's actually not the worst, but I could definitely see that being, if it's empowered, being an absolute nightmare. Okay, you're just blinding, yeah. Go ahead and Grape Shot Blast just to try and get rid of his dodge. Then bleed out. Yeah, it's just a lot of stress.
Promising development.
But we've definitely seen, there are definitely more horrible attacks that are far less telegraphed, let's say. So, yeah. I can live with that, though. Alright. Yep. That's... yeah. Miss the corpse. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and that's where we get kind of the... I can see where this is not going to be worth it. Still just looking to blind. Alright, well, slice off. Alright. Then, dual defense. And end it. If we can't... wow, we actually got through it. Nope. We're not doing this. Let's see, what would the trophy be? Oh, scouting anyway. The only thing here that looks like it'd be worth the effort is definitely going to be, would be the Smoldering Hymnal. If first in turn order, so your highest speed, get bonus attacks and actions, and if on fire, plus 6 speed. But no, we're not taking that fight. Yep. Good amount of trick relics and baubles.
The loathing whispers.
Yep. And everyone gets a little heal. Gets a little time to heal. Let me paint your face. Alright.
The loathing festers.
Indeed it does. And road battle, okay. Yep. Armor damage, road battle.
Centuries of human learning and achievement ruined by riotous contempt.
Alright. I am shrouded by an endless night where they prowl and whisper all names. Just as it was meant to, the song loosed... right. Because his... yeah, the only person left on their big mission is... alright, Sarmenti. Let's see if we can get the Jesters.
Chapter 4. A Dark Song.
Okay.
He unleashed his resentment upon instrument and crowd, playing the demoniac melody with unrestrained fury.
So, he needs to change this one. Okay, that's... okay. So then... basically you have to match up the song, and you have to change it to... because you'll see the notes here, from what I understand. So, from where we are, we're always in perfect tune, because we're the Jester. So then... if we do... change this note... should be one more time? Yeah. Then you get the melody. The song continues. Okay. So, now the question is, okay, since they're all single notes, we should actually move back one. Because that'll... okay, if I have this right, That'll put that one... Isn't quite right, no, yet. So then... Because we need the double flagged up front and the single flag in the back. So we need to flip these two. Yes. And... Now, does this become a double, or does this change into... Yeah. Okay, see, that's the problem, is that's... We may be out of luck with that. No, okay. Nope, it became the single. Okay. And we get the melody. The song continues. Okay. Okay, so front one is fine. We could actually go back, and that should move the single note to where it needs to be. Okay, so we need to go back one. And that'll put that one in pitch perfect. Then, the problem is it'll take me 2 to get the one behind us to the single flag, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm reading the way they change the notes right. Yep. Okay, now I understand. And the melody. And of course, the song is killing all those people.
This was the Song of the Dead.
And it had exacted a fitting tribute.
There it is. There it is. Finale. Plus 100% damage when their target is comboed. Cooldown of 2. Throws himself to the back, makes him vulnerable, dazed, and hits, and can hit anybody. Nice to see it back. Could have played till that whole city stood empty. There it is. Okay. And when upgraded, just increases damage, crit chance, Jesus, 20% crit. Alright. Yeah, 20% crit, 10 to 16, and double damage. So yeah, it takes some setup, but damn if it ain't worth it. Do I want to have it? This is a bleed-focused team, but Finale remains... Yeah, no, Finale remains one of the... Like... Okay, not right now when we have so much stress. Okay. It's one of those... Harvest... Because it has the combo potential, but... Nah, let's go Finale. Let's play this out. Yeah, might as well. We got it. Nothing else for it at that point. Why did it? Okay. Must have unequipped it by accident. Whoops. Okay. Alright. Alright, so the Jester is now through his. So that means everyone now just needs to get their final, final chapter of their story. Alright.
You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
The little ones can wriggle under... The little ones can wiggle under the undercarriage. That's absolutely heartless. That is evil. Their problems are our problems. Let's help. We get mixed treasure and stagecoach items. Sure. Boudica is generous. Let's see it. Some apple. Yeah, linseed oil flask. Not bad. Hey, the spacious storage trunk. Not bad, actually. They should be fighting. Alright, well. By the way, of course, the Hellion is a hypochondriac, so naturally she thinks she has syphilis. Yeah. Alright, the road fight. How bad is it? Nothing too nightmarish.
Any
All right.
demon, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Go ahead and weaken the dog. Yeah. Bleed out. Nah. There we go.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Low, no surprise. Yeah. Oh no, okay. Oh no, that's so terrible. Okay, let's start getting the stress gone. Yeah. And open vein. Yeah. Alright, we're in reconstruction. Come on. Slot machine loves you. That's no surprise. Alright. In the meantime... yeah, let's build up towards it. Razor's Whip. Breakthrough. Alright. Yeah, that's rough. Then Duelist Advance. Alright. Reconstruction. The slot machine is being kind. That should worry me for later on. Alright. There's that.
Malaise. Measured.
Alright.
Steady.
Yeah. Get that healing, stress healing down. Alright. And from there... vulnerability... Firemouth. Let's make sure they go down next. And Grape Shot.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
And that's fine. Wow, Occultist has a guaranteed crit. Alright. Slice off. Then... yeah, just highway robbery. Yeah, it's the bleed. Alright, since those two I figured wouldn't be... there's the crit to finish the job.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours
A
now.
little extra cash. And next up is the second shrine. Who do we take? Who's...
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
It said even death shuns cowards and fools. Yeah, because this is everyone's last. So... Shame and Exile. Yeah, let's get the end of hers. Regret binds fiercer than any manacles. Ask any animal if it was worth it to gnaw off a limb for freedom. I am enshrouded by an endless night. Yeah. Let's start with her.
Chapter 5. The Great Emptiness. Alone and untethered, she wandered the countryside, fighting for sport and soaking her wounds in wine. She sought death at every turn, desperate for a second chance to prove her mettle. But it seemed even that terrible wraith had forsaken her. Her isolation was absolute. Her shame barely concealed by a fragile facade of fearlessness.
And so she finds herself on this journey. And the tricks she picked up in that time, there's Adrenaline Rush. Yeah. And Howling End. Ooh. Wow. Damn, Howling End. Like, Adrenaline Rush finally. Yeah, both of these abilities, it's nice to see. So, oof. Okay. I'm actually tempted to get rid of Wicked Hack for Howling End. Then... because, yeah, Bloodlust is nice for the extra damage, but if I'm honest, Adrenaline Rush is just better. Yeah, like... ooh. God damn. She heals 20% immediately, and then for 3 turns when she attacks, she heals 20% again. So that's 60% over a course of... oh wow, that is disgustingly good. And if you have any trinket that activates under 50% HP, they'll be active the whole time. Yeah, no, this is fantastic. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Either way, that gives her a lot of more variable options. And Howling End, God, it takes a cooldown of 3, but that damage, and I imagine, okay, god damn, even the upgrade just moves it to, yeah. That's huge. Okay. But Boudica is now fully kitted out. We now have a fully empowered Hellion. There's the Loathing. And then... yeah. The Oblivion's Rampart. Alright. Sightless Miasma, that's, yeah. Okay. Let's soften up you two. Then... yep. Start weakening them. Bleed out. Yep, that's fine. Altar of Ambition. The buff, okay. Then... no. Yeah, Razor's Wit. Okay. Moves him up. That's fine. Then... yeah, Weakening Curse. So even if you're gonna crit... I resisted. Oh well.
Hold fast.
Yeah, that sucks.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Alright. Then... you know what? Howling End. And... Finale will only hit for the 8 because of the super block token. So, instead, we'll fade to black on you. And... yeah, finish it off. And use up the super block token. Bone weaving, yeah, it's another regular block. Alright. Attack down. So go ahead, start setting that up. And yeah, try and get rid of his dodge. Ooh, actually got the hit. So then you know what? Add the combo to you. That's the buff. Yeah, she finally gets Adrenaline Rush. So that's gonna help. Bone Weaving, which is the blocks. Yep. No more for you.
The work continues.
And go ahead and... yeah, again, Grape Shot Blast. Howling End has it for a couple turns. Okay. Bleed out to help heal yourself. That's fine.
The slow suffering begins.
And... yeah. Okay, it really worries me the slot machine's been being this kind to me. Alright. Finale only for 2 to 4, I don't like. Razor's Wit. Yeah, that she doesn't like getting moved. So, again, just trying to get around that super block token. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Another block token. And that finally brings you in close. And that riposte is getting work done. Alright. So from here, she can start getting, yep, some damage and healing. Then... we got the Hellion Shrine, and basically now we're just working our way through and getting through the end of the area. So we have all the Hellion's abilities now unlocked, where, yeah, that is absolutely disgustingly good. Alright. And, yeah, get the DOT to bleed some more. That's fine. And she's exhausted, so Howling End still does 7 to 13, even with the debuff. Yes, Adrenaline Rush next turn. Yeah. Gods! As well as Howling End, being the fucking nightmarishly good skill that it is. Then we got Finale. Yeah, why not? End it in style. And... yeah. Good night. Got it.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, bonus damage for lower health. Yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, boy. Of course, we get the Dark Impulse that refuses, that gives us burning. Oh, boy. This is... who gets the bleed piercing?
The loathing festers.
Like, the Hellion doesn't need it. The Jester, So now she no longer has syphilis, she now has periodic paralysis. I don't think I've seen this one before. -3 speed and a chance for 5% stun or lock in place. Ah, boy. The fire resist. Actually? Okay. Does that affect this chance? Like, that's the big thing. Like, yeah, like giving you Lockjaw. No, wait, that gives -100 debuff resist, that's right. Okay. So I could give it to the Jester, because giving him the fire resist is fine, and the Lockjaw extra, bleed resist. Yeah, because the only thing that would rely on debuff would be like Echoing March. So just having increasing Slice off even further. The problem is, in all truth, I don't really need the Lockjaw. The stained item's fine, but the Lockjaw really isn't something we really would benefit from. And yeah, we're gonna put we'll put this Sharpness Charm on you. Oh, Malediction procs do check resistance. So the problem is, it means that Malediction would never hit. See, that's the downside. Malediction, then, the status effect itself would never hit, because it's a debuff itself. So it would cause all the procs to hit every round, basically, but you would never get the initial hit to actually go. So, as nice as it could be, it's not going to be. So, yeah. I figured Malediction would, the initial thought of Malediction would be nice, but Malediction itself is a status effect. Alright. Made it to the inn. Which inn is it?
The familiar
Miller's
heart
Bounty.
crackles inviting thee once again.
Boudica got Tracker. Dismas got Lazy Eye. Oh, come on! Toon Hummer for Sarmenti. Off Guard. Combat in items heal to 50%, -1 stress. Dismas getting Lazy Eye. God damn it. And we do get the, Alright. Okay. Huh. Okay.
Learn a little
Let's see.
and begin again.
Ooh, the big pig. The roast pig. Nice. Okay. I'm willing to take the wild tea on the chance for Dismas. Alright, so we'll start with that. Jester Quirk. Oh, wait. Get rid of that. The Toon Hummer, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Wild Tea we're gonna give to Dismas in hopes of getting rid of... Oh, wait. It was worth a shot. Because Lazy Eye is so detrimental.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Okay. The pig just, yeah. The pig is just good and gonna be useful for that. We've got a good amount of stress, if I'm honest, so... calming incense, sure. So, apples and cheese you can go with. Alright, the bread, yeah. The pig. Yeah, that's just good. Calming incense. Drums. Sure. Playing cards. Yeah. Coming out generally positive out of that. Yeah, sure. Okay, so from there, we still have a good amount of money, so we can look at doing some more shopping.
Precious relics remind us of a time before
Luxury,
the end.
luxury tinkers. Chance of losing trinkets, relics and baubles per stack. Poetry, definitely for the stress. Whittling tools, yeah. Okay. So poetry, minus you and you. Blocked by being austere. Okay. There we go, and... Alright. Pretty good there. So we already ate. Playing cards, no one really needs the healing. No other major buffs. Relics. Nothing I particularly need. I mean, Gilded Mine is always nice. Alright, so from there...
Listen. Practice.
Stagecoach. And might as well take the lights. Then... Okay, and we only took the one armor hit, so that's at least nice.
The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
Oh yeah, but I still have, I'm only pissed off just because it weakens, Grape Shot Blast. That's the only reason I'm kind of annoyed by it. Alright. So what does Adrenaline Rush... 25%. Okay, and you can use same as before. Removes all stat... Okay, and removes all stats effects, not just... okay. Gain on attack, heal 20% still, yeah. Dismiss. Open Vein. Okay, Okay, definitely adding the weakened tokens with Slice Off is huge. Because that means we can get a whole lot more damage output in. And... yeah, Fade to Black adding combo. Okay, so those are two great support abilities that'll do damage as well as getting us outwards. And, ooh, Malediction actually debuffing. Okay, we'll try, you know what, we'll try it out. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is Tracking Shot too. That's what I'm honestly sitting here going, it's like Grape Shot Blast, now that I have the way I do and adding all the combo with the Jester, I'm also tempted to switch over to using Point Blank Shot to knock him back. Yeah, because definitely don't care about Take Aim. Highway Robbery. Yeah, it's like with the Hellions' abilities, she's now pretty much set. Oh, wait, I forgot about this. Cannot gain block for 2 rounds. That could break a lot of enemies. Yeah, that could... Yeah, that could. And you know what? Yeah. Howling End. Her back and forth dance. Okay. Alright, so where are we headed? Loathsome, keep the light at least 40, and additional Oblivion Tears. But we get the Royal Summons for the Jester. More creature dens, less road battles. But we get 2 mass... Okay, yeah, we're going to the Tangle.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Yeah. Okay. So, last things... Okay, sincerely, do I want... Don't care about that. The Distant Mind... Okay, nah. Okay. So... Alright, so we'll try it out. Howling End and Finale to completely delete enemies 2 turns. Yes. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Okay. So actually, we'll try it out. We'll see if it works. And then... Fisherman's Line. And we'll give you the serrated item, so you do additional bleed. So basically, the Jester does bleed, has a bleed chance no matter what he does. Then you can take the linseed oil. Okay. So we'll try it. We'll see. It takes a while to build up his malediction anyway, unless we get lucky and get a shrine. Alright. Journey onwards. Yep, only 2 people have a relationship, and it is respectful.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Oh no, she buffs his damage, he buffs her dodge. Oh no. Oh boy. She empowers the... Yeah. Well, and...
War.
Alright.
Rewards only resignation.
Alright. So, might as well start with the cash. Into a creature den. Because we have 3 loathing, so I'd like to at least... Yeah. If we can keep it low... Huh. You know, I've never had the chance of having more than 1 creature den in an area. Yeah, sure. Let's see how it goes. Alright. Alright, so ideally Bishop dies first, but we'll see. Let's highway robbery. Yeah. That goes away. Then, yeah, slice off. Add that weakening token. Yep. Yeah, that sucks, but not the worst. He dazes to go to the end of the line. Yeah. Then... Since you're ordained... Yeah, let's get this foot soldier bleeding. Then add some dodge to her. And Dismas can duelist advance. Alright. might. On guard, there's the problem. Alright. Oh! A 22 fucking crit! Jesus! Okay, word reconstruction. And a 21 heal. Sure. Well, let's finish him off. Alright. She's got the dodge chance. Cool. That's one of his riposts gone. Then... Alright. Let's... You know what? Yeah. Okay. Then... Yeah, you've got more HP, so...
Bravo!
There we go. So there's that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, go ahead. Slot machine's being way too nice to me.
And now,
Yep.
the greatest test of all.
Alright. Yeah, go ahead and add some more bleed to him. Alright. Alright, hopefully... Okay, that's at least something. Finale... 8 to 14. Yeah, good chance to at least put him in the... First armor break done. Nice. Second. Third. And of course... Yep. Alright. Made the check. Alright. No, get the heal.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
We'll have her deal the death blow.
All problems have their solutions.
Okay.
Even the big ones.
Yeah. Jester, yeah, there's the slot machine's usual result. Penance. Because he's trying to, yeah. Dig your heels in. Let's... Alright. Alright. Yeah.
Fellowship
There we go.
forged through toil.
Then... Howling in. No, if it bleeds. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. Razor's Wit. Alright. Serve once more, yeah. The fact that it's a full heal is always the part that annoys me, but... Not much else we could do about that. Go ahead and stress heal yourself a little. Then, tracking shots. Okay. Then... Yeah, go ahead. Because if we can get... Okay, we got Malediction set up. So we have the Malediction ready to go. So, from there... Let's actually go with Fade to Black. For the extra blind. For the blind. Then... Finish off the Bishop. Yeah, let's finish off the Bishop. As much as possible. Alright. Yeah. Go ahead and use the Laudanum. And... tracking highway robbery. Alright. Alright. We have malediction, so we can throw this on him. Alright. So... Razor's Wit. He has 3, he's gonna bleed for 4.
Is the natural prelude to action.
Alright. Yeah. And now we... Yeah, no. Alright. Yeah. Get Dismas off death's door. Yeah, that's what I thought. Malediction is a debuff. Yeah. Well, remember, the Lockjaw root makes my chance to inflict a debuff minus 100%. So there was no chance. I just had to confirm that that's the way the mechanic worked. I had to confirm, and yeah, that's the way Malediction works. Malediction is a debuff in itself.
This road cannot be walked alone.
So that's the trick to it. And, yep. Yeah, that's what I thought, and I just had to see for myself. 16 to 28. Yeah. Malediction is a debuff. So with the Lockjaw preventing us from being able to do it, it doesn't matter how much we want to. Yeah. Oh well. And yeah. Armor break. And now we know.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of
And that was just a road battle, man. That was just a road battle. Okay. So we have confirmed that this will prevent Malediction from ever actually working. So... then we'll give him... So then we'll just put it on the Jester so he can inflict bleed. And... yeah, we'll just give you the Serrated. And linseed oil. Okay. So yeah. But we have confirmed that that's the way this works. Alright. And we'll get some healing. And see what the cash gets us. Always a chance for a better stained item. Almanac for the Sprawl. Blistering Bugle. Armor Repair Kit's nice. Spore Grenade's always nice. Okay. Yeah, we didn't get anything too amazing, but nothing that's not going to help us. And then, what was it? What was the trinkets? Oh, the Blistering Bugle. We'll just dump that now. Yeah, I mean, we've already been to the Sprawl, and I don't imagine we'll get a second chance to go to it on any run. Oh, yeah, they probably only do, but it's just one of those, you never know. I'm basically lying to myself so I feel better. But we've got some decent amount of healing, still a good amount of stress.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Alright, Rika Mother. Ooh, speed and damage buff. Yes, please. Alright. Alright, Jester's gonna spend some time on stress, I think. So, of course, they're all ordained, because of course they had to be. Yeah. I'm not too bad off myself. Though that's always a fun question to ask people. If you had to pick a class for yourself, what class of the characters would you personally be? What do you see yourself as? Yeah. Go ahead and bleed out. First. That's always a fun question to ask people and see what they think. How do you view yourself, basically? Alright. Yep, first bleed.
Are encouraging.
Alright, and of course they're going to start eating each other, but that does move them up. Alright. Let's... Yeah, go for slice off. Alright. And... Yep. Nice dodge. Yeah, go ahead for Howling End. Yep. That was inevitable, but on the upside, it does mean we just gotta keep working them through. Yep. The upside to a bleed team is that, well, actually, is that you typically don't, shield tokens don't matter as much to you. Alright, got the first one. We're still in relatively good position, so... Alright. Nice. And... break through. Yeah, she's... Yep, she's as winded as she can possibly be. And stunned this round. Alright, we have Malediction. But we also have the damage to try and finish this one off. Or at least put him in bleed range. Then from there... Slice off. Yep. Low damage. And... yeah. Just keep stacking that bleed up. Yep. That's fine.
Agony by accumulation.
There's your stun gone. I don't know, for myself personally, what class I would probably be the equivalent of. It's always an interesting question. How you view yourself is always the big thing. Yeah, vulnerability. I mean, the simple truth is probably the equivalent for me would be the occultist. The honest truth is, I'm the sort of person who has the natural curiosity and such. Yeah. And I would be dumb enough to blunder into these kind of power that he did. And Weakening Curse. Alright. And Duelist Advance. Yeah. I know, I should have gotten... Alright. And... that stress. Okay. Here comes the heavy hit. Yep. I was gonna say, she's dodged too many times. It's inevitable she's gonna get hit. Alright. Okay, I really need to put Bloodlust back on her. Yeah. Okay. I've really just pushed this Jester to the point where I... Alright, take this. Yeah, take the stress heal since I'm going to do some... Okay. And this is the first of 2 rounds, so... Alright. Yeah. Bludgeoning to minus 100% resist piercing. Yes. Again. Like I also would also be the occultist because I'd sit there and go, okay, so that didn't work. So I'll take that. So I'll hand that to you, and I'll take this, and we'll try something different. Variable tactics, and the fact that, you know, the idea that I'm never out. You're never outside of my reach of what I can do to debilitate you. And 9 times out of 10. You're never out of my reach no matter what. And new round.
The work continues.
Alright, bleed out. Alright. And we'll malediction you. Alright, the debuff's there. So just to confirm, yes, that's the way this works. See, malediction, because it's the debuff of now it runs it against yours every turn.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Alright. So yeah. Then from here, go ahead. Alright. Then slice off.
A slow dissection.
Yeah.
An unavoidable end.
Yeah, this sucks, but there's that dodge working out. Alright. Okay, need to start healing. And Howling End for the 7. Nah, she's too winded. We can get rid of that blind. Then, you know what? Just bleed out again.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Alright. Word Reconstruction.
Solidarity may
Damn.
arrest this collapse.
Yep. Yeah, I know. Alright.
Darkness encroaches. Inexorable.
Sarmenti. Okay.
The
Yep.
final chord is struck.
Yeah. Okay. So then from there, open vein again. How much?
What can we
5,
learn
8,
upon closer
5,
inspection?
11, 13. 13 so far. Alright. There.
Fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright. Nice. Okay. Then she finally gets this. Removes all her winded, so she's back to fighting fit. And yeah, duelist advance. It doesn't matter how little damage he does on that. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Alright, so go ahead and heal yourself up. Yeah. The only thing that would be slightly different, personally, like, if I was to be perfectly honest with myself, the only thing that would be slightly different from being an occultist myself is I would be the only occultist you would see carrying a spear. Like, the skull that he uses with the candle would be basically on the back end, would be attached to the back end of a spear. Not like a halberd like the Hellion, but an actual, like, normal spear. So that's one of the biggest differences is if I'm going to go into this kind of situation, I would prefer to have that on me than anything else. That is just that's my type of weapon. See, the problem is you've got ambidextrous ones. Like, technically speaking, you could argue the occultist. We'd have to look through all their models to be 100%. Oh, and you wasted your attack on the corpse. Sure. Okay. In that point, yeah, just start weakening the corpses. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so there's the corpse gone. Now you're in striking distance. Alright. Yeah, go ahead. Alright. Alright. From what I can tell from the stance of the Hellion, she's right-handed. Alright.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Okay. Oh, true. And we do get discounted combat and in items.
The loathing festers.
Yep. Alright. And unfortunately, we're heading straight into another creature den.
Ahead, a bestial refuge, littered with bones and
Yeah.
less identifiable remains.
Okay. Nice is... We're probably gonna have to take the exit on this one. Yeah. Unfortunately, we'll have to leave it. And that'll be our... Okay. So then... We can take the armor hit for the unknown, which will lock us to the oasis. Yeah, we want to avoid damn fights at this point. It's hard to say. Like, I'd have to sit down and honestly look at it. Ow. Okay, that hits. Alright. Oh, and this is a shrine. Perfect. Okay. So, we lost the Jester. Well, see, the problem is I'd have to look at when she does that overhand stance. When, like, I think it's when she uses, Wicked Hack. That would probably be the one that you'd really have to be able to tell where her hand is. Alright, so she's done. So, let's go... Yeah. Let's finish up the occultist.
Chapter 5. An eternal flame. Emerging from his trance, he met the charred, steaming corpses of his acolytes with a shudder. He could sense the eldritch entity stalking the edges of his consciousness, probing for weaknesses. He had become a beacon, a conduit to unknown regions, and would be assailed by those blasphemous forces all the rest of his days.
Yeah, that seems about right for what I would end up with. So, Chaotic Offering requires HP less than 15%. Oh, greater than 15%. So you could hurt yourself. You become, and you gain that for 3 turns. Enemesis. Oh, I said this was requires you to have 2. Hits the whole party for bleed. 1 to 2. Damn. Yeah. Grave Robber is ambidextrous, no big surprise there. Okay. So, with us being so light, I don't think we rely on, now that we have access to this, Chaotic Offering, I think is huge. Yeah, we keep that binding. Word. I think we lose... Because Anamnesis is actually fantastic. There's also the Burning Stars. But yeah, Chaotic Offering now means we have a lot of potential uses. Because, if nothing else, getting those Powered Fists means he gets an automatic crit heal and gets extra HP for healing. So, if nothing else, Chaotic Offering just becomes your default basic first move every time. Even if it's just to heal himself. So, then the question is, are you going to be using him for damage or support? He now has the ability to do both roles incredibly effectively. But right now he's a ritualist, so we'll go with... Oh, I can imagine. It's probably every debuff in the game. Thereabouts. Alright. And an Oasis. Hey, Dismas, please tell me you want to go in the Oasis.
A refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
Yep. There it is. Alright, well, it's gotta be that. As much as I would love to take the mineral water, he's gonna break at the start of the next fight, so... yeah. That's huge. So that avoids that. Clean fingernails and a rested mind. I can see what you mean, yeah. But basically, what I'm talking more is just the kit overall is fantastic. Like, the Occultist is definitely my kind of character where I'm fragile, but I can hit fucking... But I can have the utility and flexibility to do damn near everything I need to. Alright. Ritual Occultist, yeah. So, Occultist now has all of his kit. That's one of the biggest accomplishments. Alright. Alright. We are fully healed. Ah, shit. Flame too good. Alright. Impervious enemies. Okay. Altar of Ambition. Alright, in that case... let's go Duelist. There's setup. Alright. Alright. Then... breakthrough. Cannot gain block. Let's try that out. Then... okay. Yeah, the offering, start with that. Offering, burning stars, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so he's got his. So then from there... yeah. Start opening him up. Nice. Now that's more bleed. Alright, so then... I forgot to equip the... alright, so word healing is the only thing that's really going to benefit from it for the time being, so... get some damage in.
This is no time.
Well, good thing word healing will be up for next round. Howling End. There's the armor break. Okay. And finish him off. Alright, so one down. Okay. We do need to get rid of the corpse. Because that'll put the altar in striking range. Because I don't bother attacking the big guys of the cultists until they're gone. Alright. Because that's the exact reason why. Because worship exists and it's just going to be a pain. So what we can do, though... yeah, finish off the corpse. Word reconstruction. Yep.
The
Yeah.
mind's grasp grows tenuous.
And, of course, there's the stress. Yeah, no surprise. Alright, adrenaline rush. Here we go. And of course she doesn't get the dodge. Okay. Well, still.
Excellent work.
Doing the setup. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's one of the things you feel, but that's what makes Darkest Dungeon so unique is just about every character has a great variety of roles they can actually fill, and when you factor in the trinkets, it gets even wider. Yeah. No, not me, take anyone else. Yep. I guess I should have taken Animesis. But... well... nice.
A breakthrough.
And... yeah, I got the buff damage, so might as well. Yep.
A brilliant conclusion.
Yep. And... yep. Everyone's broken at this point. Stress resistant, nice. Okay. Howling End, if it bleeds. Nice. Alright. Dismas looking good.
Strength dwindles.
Alright. Go ahead. Slot machines being nice. Yeah. Alright. Dancing on the edge of death's door. But now that it's just the one, we can start bleeding him. Yep. And he's big enough. Yep. Yeah.
Sadly, some casualties are to be expected.
Sadly enough, yes. Let's... Well, we've already broken, so...
Trapped, held captive by fear.
Yep. Go ahead. Okay.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Bounty Hunter, Runaway Plague Doctor.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Alright. Howling End. Got that. And go for the armor break, and you bleed on your turn, and we're done. Alright. 2 left.
For every miscalculation, a consequence.
Yep. But sadly... Okay, we make it to the Hoarder. Then an unknown... We could do the academic study.
His attention is unfocused, as though he is in 2 places at once.
Remove Shred of Decency. Removes worship. But if we are to survive, the healing salves will be necessary. Huh, interesting. Greater Sharpness Charm, why not?
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Yep. Okay, so Dismas... Okay, the Greater Sharpness Charm. And... Then... On combat items... Alright. Or rather, give her that for the extra bleed chance, and Dismas can take that. Okay. Okay, whatever we run into next. Alright. So we can't take the... And that's a fight. Hopefully we'll be able to escape it.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
Indeed. I pity your mother. Okay. Forgotten Outpost. Yep, we run. We don't have a choice. Okay. So we can't take that because that's 2 wheels. We have 1 wheel. So is it... We go to the left to the academic study. We'll see.
The unknown awaits.
Rough
Be
road.
wary.
Okay. A loathing, and then the last wheel hit. And if we have some time to heal. So theoretically, she'll break his. And never mind. Flame exhausted again. Elite enemies, yeah, we're dead. And she loses most of her HP. Which does mean she gets to adrenaline rush as soon as her turn comes around. Alright. Feebling.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Death blow, yeah, of course.
Let us hope they find peace.
Yeah. Alright. Play it to the last. Yep. Not much more we could have done. But... yeah, I could see that.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Yep. Meltdown. He becomes a hypochondriac at the end, huh?
An opportunity. Squandered.
Yep. Well, heal yourself. And can't duelist advance anymore, so go for the open vein.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable
Oh,
end.
there's the corpse is gone. Yep. Like I said, this is the reason I don't go for them. So long as there are worship tokens around, hitting the big guy is pointless. But like I said, highway robbery. Yeah, exaltation, yeah. Yep. Still, we did make some progress.
Bestows an uncertain absolution.
Remember, we did make some progress regardless of anything else.
Try and try again. You will break through this gloaming murk.
Yes, we will. 'Cause now, the next thing we can
How
do...
many souls are lost forever in this lightless obscurity?
Alright. So in this case, I kind of want to go Intrepid Coach.
Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom.
10 more to
Find
increase the
any
chance or
advantage.
location of route scouting. 10 more for the Shrieker chick. Sure.
Along the lively docks, cheerful fishmongers offered a limitless array of marine delicacies at a pittance.
Hey, we always loved this place. You got a ton of food for
Hearts
cheap.
and minds will carry the day.
And we'll just go for... Yeah, we unlocked Tillion's two arguably best abilities. We got some good progress.
A welcome
buttressing
advancement to the
band.
Science of survival.
That's actually a... Okay, this is the first of these trinkets I actually will like to deal with. That's huge. Skeleton.
The twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Whenever you resist a DOT, you get -2 stress. Okay.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
+1 fire dealt, and if the start of turn your speed is greater than or equal to 10, 50% chance to get guaranteed crit. Okay. These are some amazing trinkets.
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
Alright. These are damn good. Alright.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
Yep. Off we go.
You attempted to map the geometric proportions of the crown to frequencies of sound, and in the resulting silence, our ears welled with blood.
So they tried to...
Crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
Alright. So... Alright. Well, first thing, who do we need to... Does anyone... tend to... Well, of course, that's the entire point. Okay. So who's on their last... Okay. Oh, of course. The ones on their last big mission? Of course it's these two. Alright, so so our two frontliners who we need to get to shrines, the Man-at-Arms
More devastating than the horrors of a
and the
hundred
Flagellant.
campaigns.
Okay, this will be amusing. Okay, so then, which one do we use? These two both needed to complete their shrine missions, their big shrine missions. So let's see, the Vanguard, Bulwark, yeah, so they made it a little more difficult. Crush, Riposte. I mean, Vanguard is nice. Roll enhance the potency of shield skills. So, like, Crush, yeah, is weakened. But Rampart is stronger. Hold the line. Yeah. And Stand Fast are all improved. Okay. That's what I'm thinking, actually, is like, okay. So we rely on our shield skills. So Retribution and Hold the Line, Rampart. We'll get Bolster and then we'll go Stand Fast. Okay. So yeah, he's all for the front. And then you would be Maniac, which is Blight with potency in favor of flexible debuffs and disruption. This affects Punish, reduces its adds knockback. Ah. Okay. Acid Rain weakens. Sepsis I don't have. And Lash's Gift heals 20% and steals all negative tokens from them. Okay. So then from there, the only thing I would do is Deathless to more. And Endure, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, that works. So then from there, those two. Okay, who else then gets their last ones? Plague Doctor. Okay, I think Plague Doctor will be the play here.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
And there'll be a... I think we'll go Surgeon. Yeah. Steal stun from your teammate. Yeah, I can imagine that gets ridiculous. So yeah. Incision. Expensive Blight. Alchemist is the Blight undermining health. Physician. Utility at the expense of Blight and Bleed. Actually, yeah, Physician probably is better. So... yeah, because Ounce of Prevention... Indiscriminate, Emboldening, and Noxious Blast gets weakened. So we'll... and, yeah, Blinding Gas, that works. Okay, so then who do we add in addition? What I'm kinda tempted to do is go for the long-range Crusader again. We'll go with the long-range Crusader.
Metal and man. Soldier
So-
and sword. Forged in the fires of war.
Yeah, so we go for the Banneret. So that's Zealous Accusation, Battle Heal, Rallying Cry, and then Bulwark of Faith, and Inspiring Cry. Yep. With... yeah. Yep. Okay. Sure. We'll go with this. Alright. So we're after the shrines. That's our big thing right now. Alright.
The time for denial has passed.
Indeed. Oh, right, and the trinkets we
Point
got.
of no return welcomes you with open arms.
Okay. The resists. Yeah. So we'll have Man-at-Arms get it, so that if he gets minus stress if he resists. Speed. I forgot to factor speed into this. Turn start for the crits, I'm gonna give to you. +1 fire dealt. Well, give to you for now. Well, if I'm gonna do that, Snappy Swig, I don't have anyone who's really fast enough to take advantage of this, but can also do it. Take off Inspiring Cry for Holy Lance. Alright. Here we go.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Okay, so the flame. Alright, so more, of course, start this off. Then Retribution. And Rallying Cry. Yeah, no, this is a fairly slow party, but it's not outside of the realms of possibility. Alright. Then go ahead and... yep. Then, now that we're locked in position... it's not impossible. It's prevention.
Empowered, emboldened.
Yep. Repulse. Then hold the line. Stand fast. And... punish, yeah. And literally can't... oh, I forgot you can't... okay. And move back. Boldening Vapors. Oh yeah, the rabbit's actually... yeah, the rabbit would be the quickest, one of the quickest
The
ways.
past is gone. Let it die.
Turn in for extra speed.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Now, the Snappy Swig would probably do best with Reynard.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Yeah, so the rabbit would be our best speed. By the way, the Shrieker Chick we unlocked. Scouting gear and gives you more baubles. Okay. And it's extra crit per... wow, extra crit chance. That could get... it's up to 6%. Not that amazing. Either way. Okay, so... rabbit... And any lucky academics, not what we're looking for. Random hero after each location. Road gear, luxury, yeah. Okay. Alright. Hey, Jupiter. Been having trouble with YouTube? Oh, whiskey. Yeah, you too. Nope. Nope. Of course they get pissed at each other.
A lesson.
All right. No time to bleed. Avoid the field hospital for a mastery point, or actually, with this party, Bouncer's Belt could really come in handy. So, trade route, extra hoarders. But we still have to avoid the watchtower. Yeah, sure.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Okay. Reynolds. Okay, since he can't use Bulwark of Faith from the back. Yeah, Inspiring Cry. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Damien. Just trying to think of anything else, but okay.
Spend what you can,
Okay.
for wealth no longer has meaning.
Yeah, so Steaks and
If
Spuds.
indeed it ever did.
Okay, so yeah, we're definitely taking the rabbit. Then now the question is, do I eat the food or do I just use it for the extra HP?
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Extra damage. Nothing for speed. I guess it would have been too much to hope to get a... And just giving damage in Hail Draft? Yeah, why not?
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in
Alright.
blood.
So Damien would give the sharpness to. Hail Draft, end of turn for speed up. Well, for now, that'll help. Then Hail Draft, of course, goes to you. Because more HP. And Physician, yeah, we're good there. Alright, so the only question now is...
One learns quickly
Upgrades.
when survival demands it.
Indiscriminate Science, because being able to remove negative tokens for health is just useful. Then... Retribution? Yeah, Retribution. Because that just... Every other turn, I add Retribution, so I just start smacking you. Yeah. And that helps him cover for Damien. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. Yep, let's go. And into the tangle. Alright.
War. Rewards only resignation.
Okay. So we're supposed to avoid the watchtower. Now, unfortunately, there's one there, but that might not be the only one. Yeah. Going to the Hoarder. Okay. So I think... Okay, so everyone wants to go there, so we'll go for
Safe
this one
passage
first.
along this stretch. A welcome reprieve.
The cache to the Hoarder there, I think, will be the route we want to take. I don't see this team having enough to be able to hit
You must
get
be
through the
strong
boss.
enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
Alright, you leave. We get in items, 2 in items, and -5 flame. Yeah.
In
Bad.
this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
The problem is I can't ever feel bad about having a bad relationship with the with the flagellant. It just kind of is gonna happen. Alright, fight and then Churgeon's Table. Okay, no drummer but 2 arbalists is still kind of rough, but Retribution. Go ahead and blinding gas those 2. Alright.
Steady yourself.
Yep. Man-at-Arms. Zealous Accusation. Alright. Speed Satyr begins. Hey, if he gets it, so be it. Alright. More and more. Your turn. And yeah.
The enemy weakens. And
Hey, got the
wanes.
speed token. Then stand fast. Stand fast. Retribution. Stand fast. Retribution. Stand fast. Retribution. You gonna do anything else? No.
A breakthrough.
Nice. Yeah, that's another way to do this, is knock the guy back. Ounce of prevention.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Yep. Nice. Alright. And go ahead. No, first rallying cry. Then you can... Then punish.
Stupendous.
Yep. Then retribution. Yep. Hip shot. Then go ahead and heal him up. Yeah, not bad. Then, since you're locked in, Holy Lance. Nice. Crusader, and go ahead. Man-at-Arms back up. And Rampart. So you die. And Acid Rain, so you die. And Retribution. Yeah, scene moves, not anything special about them. Yeah. And you'll die on your turn, so we'll just have you finish him off. Lash's Gift. Sure. He steals the taunt. Always love
An
that.
unexpected find.
Of course he steals taunt. Alright. So the team's looking pretty good. Next up, the Churgeon's Table. We've got enough direct damage, I'm honestly not too worried about it. No, we'll take this. Alright. Alright. To say the least, yes. This team is stupidly tanky, yes. Like, the fact that you have the two thickest guys in our frigging Flagellant and Man-at-Arms just means they don't go down easy, and that takes a long time to get. Alright. And Retribution. It's gonna take a while for you guys. But that means every fight takes a while as well. More. Yeah. And... yep. Okay, Rallying Cry. Then go ahead and hopefully blind it. Nice. Yeah. They're getting some decent damage. Yep, there it is. Stand fast. Alright. Nice. And Flagellant. Yeah. Just start hitting them hard. Yep. And Retribution. And since you're locked in. Nice. Alright. Almost there. Yeah, that sucks, but not the worst. Alright. Plus, remember, I have Endure on the Flagellant, so he'll be eating up everyone's stress pretty frequently. For now, just start beating on him. If I'm honest, emboldening. Yeah, got the stun. Alright, and while they're charging up, finish them off.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
And yeah, go ahead, Battlefield heal.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Alright. Nice, 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 nice. Actually go for an Endure. Yep. Nice. Of course. Zealous Accusation.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Retribution. Yep. Yeah, this team is unbelievably tanky and able to just resist. It's just that fights are going to take forever. Yeah. Alright, go ahead for your first break. Here you go. Yep. Toxic. Yep. And Zealous Accusations.
Hold fast.
Alright.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Then stand fast. Then honestly, yeah, getting him back up. Armor break. Yep. There we go. And the actual fight. Okay. Rallying cry. Retribution. And Lash's gift. Nah, get that guaranteed crit for 10 damage.
Excellent.
Nice. Alright. Emboldening Vapors. Yep. Not the worst. Alright. Oh noes. Alright. Go ahead and rampart. And more. Yeah. Get this one going. And yeah. Try for the miss. Nice.
Perhaps they
Ow.
have given their last.
Damn, this is rough. Alright.
A setback, nothing more.
Indeed. Nice miss. Okay. Alright. Retribution. Go ahead and battle heal.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Alright. Then more. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay. Lash's gift. Yep. And yeah, same amount. So, ounce of prevention.
Empowered, emboldened.
Yep. Okay.
Hold fast,
Yeah.
for who knows
And he
what
stresses
lurks in the
again.
beyond.
Yep. Alright, and got rid of bad humors. But meltdown. Luckily he didn't lose much HP. Go ahead and stand fast. Give yourself a bunch of tokens. And yeah, go ahead and finish this. Try and finish this one off. Lash's gifts, or alright, try knocking that one back. Made the alright. They're used up half of his tokens. So yeah, still more HP.
Fellowship forged through toil.
Like, we're tanky, but we're lacking the damage output. But we can still handle this. Inspiring Cry. Alright. Emboldening Vapors. Yeah. Alright. Retribution. Alright, Lash's Gift. Nice. Alright. Yeah.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Yeah, we got too defensive-minded, and that's where we're falling apart. Yeah.
At last, the thing is finally passed on.
Yeah. Okay. Battlefield heal. Yeah. Keep the Man-at-Arms going. Then you. Yeah. Lessons have been learned, indeed. And... yep. Down he goes. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, you know what? Normally I play it out to the last, but I kind of want to get straight into another. So, because I want to at least start one before we
Remain
get...
undeterred, and you will yet prevail.
Yeah. I want to at least start one before we hit... I have to start getting ready for work. So, let's at least get two.
Nightmare. An apocalypse that only we can oppose.
Okay. So, working fields, we have
recall a
4
thing.
candles.
Is to make it real once more.
So we'll make the 2
A drop of
trinkets.
sanity in a sea of madness.
Clenching Claws. Apply to attacker when hit. 20% for attack down, 20% for vulnerability, or 10% stun. And if your speed is less than 2, you lock yourself in place. Which even then, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Spare a
And-
thought for tools.
We finally hit the point
serve us well.
where the cost of the trinkets went up. Okay. Because technically speaking, there are only 5 more in items to get, 5 more stagecoach, 5 more combat, and then 20, like 18? Yeah. 18 more trinkets to see. And then we'll have had all the items as well.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
Okay. So, lessons were learned that we made this too bulky for this time round. So,
The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain.
okay.
At night, I could hear you shuffling about the house, muttering with diabolic intent.
Yeah.
The crossroads.
Okay.
Who will step forward into the light?
Okay. So, we are taking these 2 again, the Man-at-Arms and the...
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
However, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go for the Vanguard. Yeah. And we're gonna go for the Maniac. Nah, we're gonna go for Exanimate. Yeah. Low health grants buff and potency to blight and buff alike. Yeah. So, we're gonna go with that. Then let's go Grave Robber, and we'll go Night Sworn version. So, just to be clear how this works. Okay, she has Pirouette, Repartee, which makes her invisible. Okay, so she has Repartee, which makes her invisible. Shadow Fade, of course, does the same thing. She has Lunge. Yeah. Then Lunge, Pirouette, Repartee, and Thrown Dagger. And Flashing Dagger. And Thrown Dagger. And Shadow Fade. Okay. So yeah, Lunge. Yeah. Lunge, Shadow Fade, Lunge, Shadow Fade, with Flashing Daggers when it's convenient, especially that Flashing Daggers hits the entire back row. Yeah, that's fine. So the Night Sworn, yeah. Night Sworn, Grave Robber.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Let's see, who else? No, Physician. How about Surgeon? Okay. Yeah, Surgeon. We'll keep the Plague Doctor, but we're going to make them a Surgeon rather than a Physician. Incision and healing at the expense of blight. Yeah, I can see that.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
So they would go... Yeah, because that changes... Okay, so Incision has Res Piercing. Battlefield Medicine heals more. Indiscriminate Science heals more. Noxious Blast gets weakened. Yeah. And Plague Grenade gets weakened. Ounce of Prevention. Yeah, so Emboldening Vapors and Blinding. Yeah. Because basically, I figure the Surgeon will still enable us to do Bleed, while she'll be able to just jump into the very back and push the Plague Doctor up whenever. The Maniac, the Exanimate rather, so it's Punish, yeah. Acid Rain, of course. Sepsis and Lash's Gift, yeah. For the buff. So then Deathless and Endure, more, and Endure, yeah. Okay. And then the Vanguard only affects Crush and Riposte. Yeah, so Retribution and Crush. But then from there, we'll go instead Defender there, and honestly, Bellow. You know what? Bellow, just to weaken to slow him down. Okay. Okay. Yep, we'll try this again. Alright. And back to the valley.
You came here seeking solace, but found stagnation instead.
Alright.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
Yep. Let's hope we get what we came for. Oh, by the way. Yeah, the trinkets. on hit, and based on speed. So actually, yeah, it's ideal for clenching claws. Would be ideal for Man-at-Arms. Good chance of him locking himself into position, which is fine.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading sting.
Alright, so Grave Robber. Yeah, she can't use it up front. And so she can repartee. Turn start they become stealth. Turn end remove it. And okay, for herself, and then somewhat she's basically shifting the blame. So we would go for Man-at-Arms. Because he's gonna do so anyway with Retribution. Then Emboldening Vapors. And yeah. Emboldening Vapors. Yeah. Then yeah. So for now, more. So he starts to take damage. Yep. Nice. Then while she's invisible, 15 to 24 damage. Why not? Or actually go for the dangerous one. The Widow. Then yeah, go for the blind. Then yep, forward 2. And go ahead and add Bellow. Slow him down. Yep. Nice. Alright. Then Thrown Dagger. Well, Shadow Bane. Yep. Okay. From there. Yep. And Incision. Bolster. Alright. Okay. And finish it off. Yeah, because the Plague Doctor being a surgeon rather than the physician means they can get some damage in as well.
Let it die.
Feels much better. Okay. I mean, the team's still in the... There's no way around it. We are tanky as all get out. Alright.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze.
Alright.
It is safe here.
So... Oh, of course, now we get the Wolf's Blood. Also get the... Just straight Greater Sharpness. Ah, the Radiant Flame for this one. Traveling Heal. Yeah, okay. Just the usual. But it is the 4th one, so... Alright, food, luxury, scouting. Scouting. I wonder. See, if it was a shrine one, I'd take it in a heartbeat. Food barrels.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Commerce, avoid the hoarder. Academic caches, clear out the lair. And mastery points are invested in the... Okay. A mastery point. And we need to take on the Harvest Child.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Could anyone really... Because locking the Harvest Child in the back is the biggest thing.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Movement, stun resist. And no one's moves really lock it. Just wondering. I mean, nothing for nothing. It's not the worst. Okay. Didn't mean to try and upgrade. I'm just trying to think what'll be.
Sometimes it is wiser to try anew, fortified by trials past.
Okay, think of it this way. If we were going... If we wanted to do the Hoarder... Nah. Because you do get we do have the upgrade where we get money every time we run across a Hoarder. Tinker's gear, luxury gear. Really? Medical gear, road gear. Chance to produce woven items. Hard to say. It might be worth it just... Work table... Like the extra food, the extra resolute chance, and the stacking of food. We're also so tanky that the medical gears, even though we don't have any, that 10% heal hits the... Oh yeah. Debuff resist piercing. Or just extra. Yeah. Okay. So you know what? Alright. We'll take
The first of many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out unbound.
Okay, think of it this way. What's going to help me if I take on the Harvest Child? Since I can't lock it in place, I'm just going to be taking heavy damage. So then, think of it that way. What's going to help me if I can't stop it? Stress resist plus... Yeah. Okay, yeah, the stress resist. So we take the... Okay, that makes this easier. As nice as the greatest sharpness charm is... I still think we're better off without it. For right now. We'll even take the Radiant Flame. Then... The food. And just some whiskey. Okay. Okay. So the food, the Spuds, Barristan, Apple goes to Damien, heal for the rest. No one else. Whittling, why not? Then whiskey. Alright. Okay. Then from there, the two things that'll be upgraded. Alright. Repartee. Okay. So, definitely indiscriminate science. Then from there, retribution, yeah. Okay. Then the other thing is packing up everything, so... Yep.
Radiant light will suffuse you with the strength of your convictions.
And...
It
Okay.
cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
Alright. So yeah, heading for
The tainted
there,
crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot
and we'll go for that.
pestilence.
The feather. Okay. Sorry I waffled so much on this. It's one of those, this team is so tanky, it can be leaned in a lot of directions.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and
Alright.
abhorrent.
So how far to the lair? Quite a ways. The lair's in the back half. Okay. And we can hit even a shrine. Okay. So we can even hit a shrine. We get the oasis, and we can get some mineral water, which theoretically will help out. Yeah. Alright. Because, yeah, if we can get the mineral water, that's a huge boon. Yep, got it. Mineral water. One of the best healing items. Okay. So actually, she doesn't need Shadow Fade.
Destiny will not be denied.
So we'll take Dead Oak. Actually, so we'll take Absinthe. Not for the healing, but for the dodges and the speed. Or... yeah, no, for the dodges and speed, Absinthe. And throw that mineral water on. That's gonna be huge. Holy vinegar, if you would. Okay. So it's a cash, armor hit. Alright. And our goodies for this. Alright. Some food. And a Say-Gear. Okay. And the Corrupting Cleaver. Well... I guess I can throw that on you. It's not gonna hurt. Yeah. And crit chance. I mean... yeah. Might as well. Alright, so road fight, another cache, an assistance, a shrine, and then the lair. Okay. Road fight. Alright. So... repartee. Yeah. Because it won't matter. She'll get stealth her next turn. Emboldening Vapors. Alright. Okay, pulled them forward. Not the biggest deal. Yeah, retribution. And more. Okay. Now the cart in the back. Nothing too horrible. Yeah, we're gonna need to get rid of the goat quick. Alright. Based on where she is... Thrown. Yep, flashing daggers, 50% chance. Okay. Go ahead and see if you can't. Nice. Nice. Hit the goat. They can only eat it once now. Bellow. Didn't care. Alright, emboldening vapors. Alright. Heal the widow. Heal the lady. Get your dodges. Nice. Retribution. And what's her big attack gonna be? Alright. Back 2. Might as well. Blinding gas. Yeah, go ahead and crush her. Now you tried. Okay, not the worst. Finish her off. Oh no. We can do this. Yeah, might as well. Alright. Lunge 18, 8 to 12, not bad. And got the crit for the 18, nice. Alright. Alright. Go ahead for retribution. I need to swap out for hold the line. Alright. Now she'll start having stealth. And yeah. I really just need to... Yep. Endure. Alright. Yep. Counterattack, that wasn't too bad. And literally can't do anything. Then flashing dagger. Nice. Okay. Oh, too far. Okay. Almost there. And incision. There's the first break. And the second. And one more. It's too stubborn to die, huh? Not really.
Persistence will...
Of course!
Even the greatest of threats.
Of course we get you!
Death is manifest, and will suffer no abnegation.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Repartee on cooldown. Go ahead for the Throne Dagger. Okay. Yep. See about getting it bleeding. Yeah. Yep. It's in the back, so it's going to start looking to trample. Hold fast. Here it comes. Alright. Alright. Go ahead and incision to use up the block token and try and add that bleed. Repartee. Alright. Yeah, go ahead. You've got enough stress on you. Then move up. Yeah. Alright. Retribution. Alright. Nice work. Okay. Lunge. To drive the Plague Doctor to the back.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright. Indiscriminate Science. Get you some HP back. And go ahead. Endure for him.
Darkness encroaches. Inexorable.
Survive? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and get the
There remains
HP.
a foothold out of this mire.
And hit.
Now climb.
Yep. Didn't really lose much HP. Alright. We're getting through death pretty nicely. And she can move back to. And 5 to 9.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Nice. Alright. Bolster. Alright. Alright, Death's Door. Land all the DOTs.
Fight through the fatigue.
Alright. Lunge. 5 to 8. There's the break. We're up to the brakes. Alright. Yeah.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Yeah. Okay, Retribution. Yeah, got the man at
Teetering
arms.
on that terrible precipice.
And the Flagellant. My entire front line.
A brilliant conclusion.
And I didn't get the bleed, so we have to endure another. And of course. Oh well. Death is no more. But it got its target.
The blood of the valorous and cowardly alike soaks this tainted soil.
Death's Head. Alright, now we have to change up our team completely. Not completely, but enough. Okay. Repartee. Yeah, because that's Absinthe and Dead of Night. And we'll put her with Death's Head. Okay. Then Incision, Blinding Gas. I mean, Noxious Blast will still work, and I can always throw the Cleaver on. And Yeah. Precision, medicine, emboldening. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So the last thing would be items, the mineral water, and say the laudanum. Okay. Well, real slim chance we survive this, but alright.
Take up these goods and imbue them with purpose.
Not bad. Ooh, the medical gear. And the brilliant brew. Yeah, this has been bad. Another armor hit, an assistance encounter, then the shrine, then say the academics. So much for going after the... Yeah, we just have to try and get
First,
through...
they ate the rotten flesh of their animals. Then, still hungry, they turned upon themselves.
and became whole abominations. Alright. Ooh, we get an armor back. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Well, nothing else for it at this point but to keep trying. Run it into the ground, folks. Okay. Because basically we'll see how the cultist goes. Shrine of Reflection. Sure, the Grave Robber. What use have the dead for such...
Chapter 5. The After Party.
Alright.
Armed officials dispatched to oversee the eviction were shocked to find the front doors listlessly ajar. The lavish carpets were lousy with dirt and leaves. A heap of heirlooms gleamed on the ballroom floor. Rings and brooches in a careless pile. The lady of the manor, however, was nowhere to be found.
So now she has Pirouette, which is actually considered a ranged skill. Okay. And 10% for the 7 hits the front 2. Dazes and attack down back. Does not apply when stealthed. Oh, okay. And Glint in the Dark. Ignores stealth, execution 1, and removes stealth from the target. Wow, Glint in the Dark is vicious. There's only certain enemies it's good for, but damn. Alright, yeah. Academic study. Another armor hit. Alright. The academic study. Let's see what we find.
An academic's study, full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
We'll go with the combat items. Clutch hitter.
An unexpected find.
Hey, a fisherman's net. We don't need it anymore, but hey, not one that got one. Alright. And a road battle and a, okay. Oh, yay. And it's one of these battles, too.
The
Alright.
vestiges of an invading army, scattered and lost in this
All right.
dying land.
2. And, yeah. Meltdown, no surprise. Yeah. So, pick to the face. Yeah, mineral spring water. Just to get that started. Then... yeah. Yep, just start on it. Spear toss. Yep.
Steady yourself.
It's rough. And pick to the face.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Okay. We're through the first. Jab, that's... yeah. Alright. Go ahead and absent for the extra dodges, too. Yep. Okay. So that at least gives her something to work up with indiscriminate science. Okay. Only by the narrowest margins may we actually survive this. Alright. And incision. Alright. Was hoping for the dodge to kick in. Yep. Kick to the face. And again, indiscriminate science. Hair's breadth from death. There's another dodge. I can't believe we might make it, but we might. Alright. Go ahead and use the last mineral water and get her stress down. Okay, incision.
A brilliant conclusion.
Got the crit. Okay. She'll absent this turn.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady
That's
stances.
fine. No bleeding, fine.
Exhaustion takes hold.
And remember, she's got Death's Head on, so there's some potential there. Yeah. Indiscriminate science. Because she's got absent. So that adds 2 dodges. Okay. And then she's also got this. Alright. Then Emboldening Vapors. Yeah. The only person you can hit. Alright. Indiscriminate science.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
There we go. Damn, was really hoping one of the dodges would go off. Oh well. For now, we just keep smacking into him. Alright. We're almost there. Nice.
Messy, but effective.
Indeed. And a mastery point. Alright. So for now, bandages. Yeah, that's about the best item I can get. Yeah. Alright. Okay. A little bit of healing, and then we see how bad we are screwed. Alright. this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Alright. Yep, get rid of it. Let the bleed build up. We didn't buff, so that doesn't do much more than stress. This'll suck because they can stack bleed on both. Ambition. Alright. It's not the worst. Okay. Go ahead and try. Okay. We need to reduce the numbers. We're taking a bit of bleed, but we need to reduce the numbers to give ourselves a chance.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Alright. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay.
Darkness encroaches.
Yeah.
Inexorable.
And we suffer the hits. Okay. Bone weaving. Okay, but she doesn't. Okay, we'll do Absinthe first. Gives her the dodges while still leaving her able to be swung at. Turn commune. Survive. Nope.
She understood death, but could not defy it.
Yep. Alright. This still isn't technically impossible. Dead of Night. So that forces them to hit the corpse. So the upside here is that Pick to the Face ignores block tokens. So that's our one benefit here. Yeah, as Pick to the Face ignores block.
Excellent work.
She gets another crit like that. Crit or two, we might hit. I doubt it though. Dodge. The dodge is kicked in. 8 to 15. She won't survive another round without the dodge tokens. Alright. Alright. Yeah, but that clears it.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Alright. I know we're dead, it's just... Yeah. Playing it to the last. Just unfortunate. Alright. Yep, that's all we can do. Scrape at them. Yep. There it is. And looking to finish it at hard, huh? Alright. And
She
there.
fades into the shadows for the last time. Learn from each attempt. Deepen your understanding. And
Indeed.
victory will come.
In time. But due to time, I also have to start getting ready for work. So I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more of Darkest Dungeon 2. I hope you all have been enjoying, and I'll see you next time with a new crew. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.